There's only so many weekends in the summer, and in a season that has so many events competing for time, some of them are working together. KPVI News That Works For You reporter Paul Beam headed to Lower Ross Park to find out how the zoo and the Greenway Foundation has been working together.
It becomes their Pope, but the bar becomes their pew.
Music was in the air all through Ross Park as the Portneuf Greenway Foundation held their annual Riverfest. In the foundation's infancy, the event was used for fundraising, but since growing through grants and contributions by about $1.6 million over the last 4 years, it's become a celebration of Pocatello and the community.
As you can see, we're building a trail system right now on I-15, and just that one little section is, $335,000. So we've been very good at writing grants, getting money, getting community support, getting donations, getting in-kind donations. So again, this isn't so much of a fundraiser as it used to be, but more of a celebration.
Just down the street, Zoo Idaho was holding their Ice Cream Zoofari, one of their biggest events of the year. These two events originally were held at the exact same time, but starting a few years ago, they have worked together and staggered the two events, which takes the pressure off for families that want to go to both.
There are a ton of not-for-profits throughout the community, and we're all trying to compete for the same dollar, but we're also here to help each other out. And instead of us having Ice Cream Zoofari at the exact same time as Riverfest, which happened 4 years ago when I first got here, we decided to work together and have a small little overlap.
The Ice Cream Zoofari took place through the early afternoon, and the Riverfest went from 3 p.m. through the night. The two events have a little crossover at 3 p.m., and it gives both events a larger number of people that get to experience both.
I was over there helping earlier today, and there's a ton of people over there, so it was very successful. And this always starts out a little bit slow, but there's more and more people coming, and by the time Kid J kicks off tonight, this whole area will be packed with people, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Reporting from Pocatello, I'm Paul Beam, KPVI News That Works For You.
Bands at the Riverfest included Pop the Clutch, Sherrod Park House, and the Blues Day Riders, and Kid J.